to another travel vlog.
Yay.
Somebody's very tired, clearly, because yay is all she can manage this morning. We finally made it to Florida.
Key West.
She shouldn't even know where we are. We flew into Miami last night. We caught a flight from Manchester to Atlanta and then switched straight away and did Atlanta to Miami. We were very tired. I did not do a travel day vlog. I don't know how these people do travel day vlogs, but there's just no way I can even be bothered to do that. So we're starting from Miami. We've just had breakfast. We're in the Best Western Miami Springs. And we're just getting ready to drive down to Key West. The first part of our holiday is 3 days exploring the Keys. So we'll take you along with us and see what we can find. Woo!
Yeah.
Before we set off to Key West, I'll just show you the Best Western. This is how close it is to the airport. It literally took less than 10 minutes to get here. You can see the planes in the distance over there. Not much of a view, but that's the road. This is the room. 2 big beds. Don't know if anybody's interested in room tours. Just comment down below if you like room tours.
We got mini fans for the Disney parks.
We did. Shh. We've just told them where we're going. Small little kitchen area with a microwave and a fridge. Basic bathroom, sink, toilet, shower, just what you need. And we are just about to put all this gear back in the car and go! So on our way to Key West, we've just stopped at a little place on Isla Morada called Anne's Beach. Supposedly it's a nice sandy little beach. We've just parked, it's free to park, signposted from the main road. And we're just wandering now to see if we can find the beach along this little boardwalk. Just left Anne's Beach on Isla Morada. Not much of a beach, mangrovey and things, so we put our feet in a little bit, but that was about it. It's I think the tide might be in. I think it's probably when the tide goes out, it's a bit more sandy. It's a nice little thing, but there's no like restaurants or a cafe bar or anything there to get a drink. So back in the car now, and we're heading towards Marathon, which I believe has also got a sandy beach, but I think there's a bit more around there, so we're gonna go check that out. So we just checked out a beach in Marathon called Sombrero Beach. Really nice. The kids got in the water, had a bit of a splash around. I'll put in a bit of footage. We didn't stay very long. We stayed about 45 minutes just because it's the hottest time of the day and that's not good in the sun when you're English and you've got skin like us. So we've had a little bit of a cool off in the water and we're now on our way to Key West. We've just pulled into a Publix to get some more water because we're all thirsty. Sombrero Beach, really nice, really good for the kids, but there's no shade. The shade isn't on the beach, so if you go you need to take your own umbrellas or sit off the beach under the trees on the grass and then keep obviously taking it in turns to go watch your kids in the water. So yeah, it's lovely, but it's not great for us. We need to be a little bit more prepared when we go to the beach, really, don't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go down now to Key West, check into our hotel, have a drink, cool off, and then I think we'll have a little dip in the pool, something to eat, and an early night, because I don't know about anybody else, but I woke up at 3:30 US time this morning.
I woke up this morning.
Yeah, the kids did really well actually. They went to bed when we landed and pretty much slept right through till normal-ish breakfast time. Early, but you know, normal-ish. I did not, so I feel now like it's like 8 o'clock at night and it's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I think it's going to be another fairly early night. I'll try and stay up as much as possible to try and get onto American time. But yeah, very chilled out first day, not much going on, just getting used to the hot weather and whatnot. So but tomorrow we are going to head and have a little wander around Key West. We've got a little bit of a list of things that we want to go see and check out, so we'll do a few of them, see how we get on, and yeah, that's it. Just thought I'd check in. We'll see you when we get to the hotel. Water obtained, crisps obtained. Who else says that Walkers or Lays in other countries taste nicer than normal?
Just because you're starving.
Me. It tastes nicer.
Also, can I just say something? That I have never seen sour cream and onion crisps that aren't Pringles, but here we are.
Do they taste like Pringles?
No.
No.
Try one.
No, thank you. Yum. Let's go, Joe.
There's 7 Mile Bridge. And there's the other one you can walk along.
Oh, the 7 Mile Bridge. So that's the old railway one. So on this side of the road is the Atlantic Ocean, and then on this side of the road is the Gulf of Mexico. I think that's pretty cool. It's a bridge that lasts forever. There's bits of the bridge you can walk on, yeah, but you can't walk on all of it because it's not like the bridge isn't connecting all the way down anymore. Around in Key West, just walking to find something to eat, and we've already seen the Key West chickens right there, and we haven't even left the hotel yet. So we've just eaten at the Stoned Crab.
Yummy.
It was really, really good if you like seafood.
Definitely recommend.
Also, Harry got to do a little special something, so got to feed the sharks that were just outside of the restaurant. What did you think, Harry?
It's cool.
Was it?
And when I put like the tongs in, the shark hit the tongs and it felt like I was hitting it on a rock.
Really?
Yeah.
Really strong.
Yeah.
You were very brave. Now what we're doing?
We're going back to the hotel and we're going to have a swim.
You have a swim? We've had dinner. Now it's time for pudding. Biggest bag of caramel M&Ms ever.
Can I have a cup of M&Ms?
I'm the M&M lady. They're all wanting my M&Ms.
I want your M&M. I'm the M&M lady's co-sister because I just get to fit in yours.
There you go.
That's enough. No.
We'll share the rest of the $12 bag of caramel M&Ms. Don't eat all those before bed. Biggest bag I could find. It was $12.
No.
In fact, I think it was $11.98 plus tax.
What happened was...
It is absolutely ginormous, though. I don't think this actually does it justice. This is my hand. That's how big the bag is.
In Walmart, she came up to me. I was picking out Swedish fish. She came up to me. She was like, "Hold these," and they're
Hold
like a
these.
weight. It's a lifetime supply.
All for me.
No, all for me. You're not in the camera.
Right, that's the end of day one. We're in the Keys. We've been swimming. We've had lobster and fish for dinner. Now it's, what time is it? 8 o'clock. Feels like it's about 1 o'clock in the morning to me. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good morning from our first day in Key West. We've just got ready and we're about to head out. It's like just past 8 o'clock. We're about to head out to the IHOP for some pancakes for breakfast, and then we're getting a little shuttle that our hotel has down to Old Town to see what we can find in Key West. Excited, Harry?
Yeah.
He just wants to get in the pool. He's not bothered about going to Key West, but he'll be able to do that later, won't he?
I'm excited to go to Key West. I want to try and find a pineapple to drink out of.
Oh. Okay, let's go. What have you got, Phoebe?
The strawberries and cream crepes.
Yum. And what have you got?
I got a 4-stack chocolate chip pancake.
Yum. Daddy's got eggs, sausage, hash brown, and I'm sharing pancakes with the kids because there's no way they're going to eat all that.
They look like we're sweating.
So we've come to have a look at Truman's little white house that he stayed in for a certain amount of time. Got our own little walking tour of Key West. Just see Truman's little white house. We're not going to go in it today because the kids aren't too bothered about going in, but it's nice to see it from the outside. It's a nice impressive building. Found all the Key West chickens. There's their babies. We made it to the 0 mile marker of Highway 1. It's a standard massive iguana as you're walking around Key West.
There's a green one right next to that front as well.
Oh yeah. And then in the bush, a chicken. Don't even know if you can see this on the camera, but there he is. We've named him George.
Ryan.
There he is, look, he's off.
George Ryan II.
He's trying to find some shade just like we are. Key West Cemetery, which is a bit like New Orleans style. So they're all above ground. We're not going to walk around it because it's the hottest part of the day and it's too warm. There's no shade in there. But yeah, don't see stuff like that from us. But apparently there's some very famous ones in here. Famous people. Key West Lighthouse. 88 steps to the top.
We're just at Sandy's Cafe because we're at the Southernmost bar and we are just gonna get some food before we go back to the hotel. I'm gonna try some some frozen mango milk. Frozen mango. Okay, let's see how good it is.
Yeah.
Is it strong?
No. I can taste it, but it's not strong.
It's really good. It's very cold. It will cool you down.
Too strong for you.
I recommend
Very creamy.
I recommend this bar.
So we've come to Sandy's Cafe at the Southernmost Point. Southernmost Point Bar sells drinks. It's got like a food truck. So we've ordered chicken tenders with chips, just chips on their own, they're seasoned fries. I really wanted to try the conch fritters, and then we've got some fried calamari as well, and we're going to share. I'm going to try the conch fritters. This is on my bucket list of what I want to try in the Keys. Oh, delicious. So we're walking up Duval Street. So this is the street if you're young and hip and you want to do like a bar crawl. There's literally a bar every couple of steps all the way up the street. Starts at the southernmost point and goes all the way up. top. Obviously, we have 2 children with us, so we won't
So
do
we were
anything.
just swimming in the pool and we found this little guy just wandering on the pavement. Hello. And there's another one by the swings, but yeah. He's just chilling in the sun.
So we're back from Key West now. We've had good 4 or 5 hours walking around. We're just sat by the pool now, having some pool time for a couple of hours. Harry was desperate to get in the pool. He's learning how to swim and he's almost cracked it, so he's desperate to keep being in the pool. So thinking by the end of our 3-week road trip, we might have a swimming Harry, which will be good. So yeah, loads of iguanas around here, massive great big lizards. Kids are loving it. It's nice.
Come back next time for part 2 of the Florida Keys.